Welcome back, friends. It's Melanie with Melanie Stamps. Today we have a cat scrappiness hop over on Instagram. I have the links shared below. Let's take a look at my card. I am back today and I'm doing something a little bit different. Cat Scrappiness is having an Instagram hop over on Instagram, of course. And I am participating today, kind of excited about that. And so we were challenged to create something with a basic shaped die. It's called the Shape Up Challenge. And the entire influencing team has been selected to participate. So I am excited to play along. So I will leave all the details down below so you can hop along with us and check out everybody's projects. So I have gone ahead and used this double stitched circle die, which is really cool actually. I was on a retreat when I was playing with this and I had not brought along my little nippers to cut this die apart. And since this was the very first time I was using Cat Scrappiness products, I did not realize that it was attached. But now I know, and I have my little nippers here. You can get those at any type of craft store. They are in the bead section, very affordable. You can even use a coupon like at Michael's or whatever. So, but they do come apart very simply. So anyways, when I was at my craft retreat, I wanted to create this card even though I couldn't take my die apart. So I actually used my cardstock and I just ran that die through my die cut machine in all the different colors that I wanted to use. And I ended up with all these circles. And so I had them in all different colors. And then I decided, okay, well, I'm going to play with this. So I went ahead and this is haphazardly. It isn't a die. This is hand fussy cut. I just cut a circle kind of a little bit smaller than this circle just to use as a base. And I'm just going to adhere this onto this background. And the reason I'm doing this is to give me something to support this circle with, since it has an opening in the middle. So there's no measurement here for this. It's just a piece of scrap paper that I just hand cut a little smaller than this circle here. And let's see, which circle was this here? This was the third one in from this die set here. So we're going this one and we're going smaller. So I did that, and then we're going to glue these in sections in, since I had all the different colors, and I did them to specifically match the Summer Vibes paper pack. This is a 6x8 double-sided premium cardstock pack. Sorry about that reflection. And this was very summery. I thought great time to use it, and I absolutely loved this little tropical vibe drink in the cup with the straw and the flowers. So that is going to be my main focal piece. And so I cut 3 of the pieces, and we're going to go ahead and glue that one in the middle. So I'm going to do that. So, and then I've already done 2 more of these off screen with 2 different separate or coordinating centers, and I've changed up the order of the circles where they're all the same colors but they're in different orders. And this just allows for variety. And then I've cut a slimline, a standard slimline card base here out of 110-pound cardstock to use as our card base. And we are just going to have fun with this and build us a funky tropical vibe type of card. These bright colors are so cheerful in this paper pad, so it was really fun to design with this. See how the paper has solids on the back? Pretty cool. So you see how this white piece is making it very easy to just fit all of these in like puzzle pieces. And it makes it a lot easier to make my little circle, just having that back piece. Then it doesn't matter what the back looks like and that that's hand cut. As long as it's smaller than this circle and that can attach to it, that's all it needs. So that's going to be our center piece, and then I've made two others here. I've made this one using the stripe paper, and I've made this one using the confetti. And we can arrange these. Let's see, we can do them like this. I thought we would offset them kind of off the page. Maybe we'll put this one on top since it's kind of our focal. Something like that. I just noticed this one right here is showing that little bit of background white. So let me just trim that off real quick. No biggie, just do a little surgery here. And no one will be the wiser. Quick. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hook these down. And see, I used scrap paper on that one. No one's going to know. So I think I want that pattern kind of diagonal. And I'm going to want it off the edge just a little bit. I'm going to cut those edges off when we're done here. And then we'll put this one also off the edge. And this one, it doesn't really matter because, go ahead and get that all the way in the screen. This one, it doesn't really matter since the confetti is all over. So let's see. Go ahead and put it like right there. We might move it over a little bit so it's not exactly in the same place. Okay, and we'll go ahead and slide it down just a little bit. Like right there maybe. And then I thought with this one, I think I might pop it up just to give it a little bit of dimension. So let's see here. Let me get some foam squares. See if I have enough here on this pack. Let's see, is that gonna go over the edge a little bit? Not too much though. Okay, go ahead and take these off. Turn this around and we'll put her right here. I want it a little bit farther over. I want it to really be my focal. Okay. And then we will turn this over. And I'm going to use my long shears for this. And I'm going to just cut these off like this. No one will be the wiser that all that was there. And then we'll cut this one. Oops. Little glue on that one. And there is our funky card base. Okay, so now what I did, or what I was thinking of doing, is using this sentiment. And this sentiment is, hello, my crafty friend. Well, this really doesn't have anything to do with crafting. So I thought I would use just the hello, my friend, and put it, hello, my friend, since we have 3 segments. So I have cut that out, and we've got the hello, my, and friend, like that. Now, what I did to make these more 3D is I got just a basic, cheap piece of black fun foam, and I cut the die out from it. One pass through the die cut machine was a piece of cake. And then I just left this in here just to show you that all I did was literally just cut these off to make my sentiment, to cut the crafty part off, to just be able to use this die in numerous ways, because we all want to be able to get multiple uses out of our stash. So this gives me a hello die, hello my friend. I could just put hello friend. So, or I could do the hello my crafty friend. So you get a little bit more money, or a little more bang for your buck, for instance. So I want my crafty budget to go a little bit farther these days, you know. So if I'm going to spend the money on a sentiment, I look for things like that I can use in multiple ways. So it's just a little tip. And then just going to put some adhesive on here. I'm using Barely Art glue. It is currently my favorite glue. I like the precision nozzle. And it also gives me a little bit of wiggle room. Not a whole lot, but more than the art glue that I used to use. Okay. I'm just going to layer these on top, this one on top of the fun foam. And I really like the dimension this is giving. I've seen this done before, but I've never actually done it myself. And actually, I cut this die originally out of 2 pieces of cardstock, and I layered it on top of each other. And I'm like, you know, I want more dimension than that. And so I thought, I glanced over to the other side of my room when I got home, right before I started this video, and I saw my pack of black fun foam, and I had never used it. And I opened it up and got it out and cut it, and it cut like a dream. So I'm like, I'm hooked. That's it. This is going to be my go-to for a while, because this was really easy to do. And this glue does dry clear, so any of this little excess glue that's coming out won't be an issue. I'm just getting the little bit of excess and at the same time lining the die up so it's not overlapping. So look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. I thought it would be fun. And these bright colors are just cheerful. Okay, I'm going to hold this up just so I can see the placement. See if I like that. And I love that sharp black against these bright, pretty colors. I really love the colors of this paper pack, especially for summer. Hello? I also like that these papers are double-sided. Gives you more options. And this one, I like this, that this was just a small word here too, so it didn't cover my little focal that I was wanting as my little drink here. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Okay, let me look at my embellishments here and see what we've got in my little baggie of goodness. Oh my goodness, let's see. Oh my goodness. What about these? Some of these will match. Oh, and I've got the little I for friend. Do I dare attempt to get it on there? Pray for me, peeps. I think I can do it. So cute. Is that not cute? Okay, when that glue dries clear, it'll look better. Okay, I'm going to get these out super quick. And this will be like a short video. Which, let's just pour a little of those out here and see what we got. Let's see what we got that matches. We got a pink one. You just put a couple, maybe just a few here and there. Let's see, we don't have orange. But we do kind of have that green. And we've got this pink color. Oh, oh my goodness. Do we have like a turquoise or a, let's see. Maybe I'll put it up here instead. Oh, these are cute. Guys, these are cute. Oh my goodness. What are these ones called? Rainbow jewels. These little embellishments are going to get me in so much trouble. Look, they're perfect for this. Okay. I think I'm going to put that one right there. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Don't you go there. Alrighty. Put this big boy right there. This one here. Oh my gosh. I love these gems. Okay. Oh my gosh, I could keep going, but I'm going to stop right there. Pull it out a little bit so you can see it all. And there we go, guys. Look. Looky, looky, looky. They're perfect, aren't they? Weren't they perfect for it? All right, guys. That's my Cat Scrappiness first card, and it was a blast. Check out the links in the description below. They are affiliate links, so shopping through those links supports my channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and make sure you jump around in that hop down below. So see you on Instagram. Bye-bye.